So let's start off for the month of February. Sexual abuse and sexual violence awareness week happens in the month of February. And I think also tinnitus awareness week. When I was younger, I used to call it tinnitus, but now I know better. Tinnitus awareness week. Yeah. Cholangiocarcinoma, otherwise known as CC, all month long is dedicated to that form of cancer that is very specific to us men. Any form of carcinoma, if you're smart, you know is linked to cancer. So that's it. All month long as well is the month where we honor our never ending engine, that is the heart. Where's my heart? Joe, get it together. Yeah, my heart. Our hearts work non-stop from the day we were born till the day we transition or our demise. So we really have to check out what's going on in our cardio, what's going on there. My cardio is linked to my anxiety. So when my anxiety skyrocket or spike, I experience palpitations, right? Yeah, some form of, hearts or, heart troubles. So yeah, first I think World Hijab Day, where we honor our Muslim sisters. The hijab, it's more than what we see. It's a lot more. Rheumatoid Arthritis Awareness Day in the month of February. International Day of Zero Tolerance to Female Genital Mutilation, otherwise known as FGM. It's still a real thing, guys, and it happens even more so in the West, not just in third world countries or developing countries or Africa or anywhere. It happens all across the world. It's a thing here in the UK, America, same everywhere. So we really need to end cutting girls. If you don't know what FGM is, it's simply the cutting of the female genitalia, typically the labia minora, majora, and of course the clitoris. That is really painful. I'll talk about, of course, all of these things. I'll talk about them in their separate videos because it's a lot of information, really. So moving on, 12th, I think, of February is Sexual and Reproductive Health Awareness Day. Again, I think 12th International Day of Women's Health, where we talk about women and their health. Of course, there's a day for men as well. Yeah. Red Hand Day, again on the 12th of February. And what is Red Hand Day? Red Hand Day is simply a day to raise awareness for child soldiers. Guys, it's still a thing. Children are being recruited from, especially in third world countries, into the army or the armed forces, and they're used as mercenaries. I think there was a movie starring Idris Elba and all of those brilliant little actors where they talked about child soldiers and what they go through. So not on my watch, guys, not on your watch. We really need to kick this thing out way out of this planet. It doesn't belong here. Heck, it doesn't even belong anywhere. Yeah, so that's it. Congenital heart defect awareness day happens on in the month of February. V Day, and that's the day to end global violence against women. I think the color is orange. I remember because I've celebrated V Day for the longest. So yeah, women experience a very specific form of violence. It cuts across, same as men, but I think more women are more on the receiving end of violence. So yeah, that's that. International Childhood Cancer Awareness Day, I think it's on the 15th of February, I'm not sure. And I think also 15th is Cholangiocarcinoma Awareness Day. So recall I said all month long is Cholangiocarcinoma Awareness Month. Yeah, so yeah. And also I think there's also National Wear Red Day for a cause. I don't know, I can only remember too much, but I'll come correct in my next video and pay homage to all of these things. On the 20th, I think, is World Day of Social Justice. The inequality is rising. It's so visible. I reckon the world economy is only is only controlled by certain individuals, certain class of individuals, and coming from Africa and Nigeria, I've seen these things firsthand. Yeah, inequality. So social justice is where we talk about these things and how we can all come together and end the menace of poverty and all of these things. Again, the SDGs. Anosmia Awareness Day happens in the month of February. Rare Disease Day. How did I forget World Cancer Day? World Cancer Day, I think, is on the 4th of February. Yeah, World Cancer Day. And of course, National Donor Day. I intend to be a donor myself when I transition. I think the only thing I've ever given so far, with besides blood and stuff, money, and all of those things that I think blood. And I am that guy who is very, very I have the phobia for sharp, pointy, edgy substances, or objects rather. So yeah, when I try to give blood, I freak out. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, but I intend to be a donor. Yeah, you have some parts of you that can be really useful for someone else, especially maybe when you are demised. So why not? So yeah, that's it. Share this video. Let's discuss. Hit me up. Reach out. These are really useful informations. Follow us on our socials at MIF_Nigeria, or look me up on Instagram or Twitter at Mordi Official, and that's MORDI official together. Share this video, comment, thumbs up, tell me what you'd like us to discuss. So that's it. The SDGs is here. We have to fight for what we believe in. No other planet, only planets